Hello Aquarius, this is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly reading. We did the full moon readings earlier this week, and so these ones are running a bit late, but we're going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot from Kim Kranz and the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, just for a last bit of guidance. Just going to shuffle 3 times, pull the 3 on the top, see where we're at. Okay. Excuse me. A little bit of airplane crud, I apologize. We have Judgment, the Ace of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. So, Aquarius, what do we have here? This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, if I didn't say that already, and it's a general reading, so it's not going to be applicable to all of you. This Judgment card coming right out here is about having an awakening. You know, we've got sort of Judgment Day imagery here, right? It's a reckoning. It's a final accounting where you are being rewarded for your past efforts, okay? So that whatever you have created is coming in to roost. All these birds, right? So good or bad. But in this case, it looks, Aquarius, like it's pretty darn good. You've got the Ace of Cups. This is an upsurge of feeling in an existing relationship or a new relationship. Oftentimes, it's considered to be a new love relationship. It doesn't have to be. Could be a new friendship, could be a very deep personal connection on a soul level between you and someone else. And it is happening because of the work you've done already. It is an absolute reflection. With this Judgment card here, Aquarius, I'm hearing from Spirit that you've put in the work. You've done the hard things. You've sacrificed. You have earned your way around the wheel again to this very positive new beginning. And that's pretty fantastic. What we have here, though, we have the 7 of Cups. And this is talking about you having a whole lot of options. You see how all but one of the cups is upright. What I'm reading in that imagery is that you maybe had more options, right? You've got the sun and the moon, the sky, the earth. You've got so many choices, but you haven't made the choice that needed making yet. And that's fine because you still have 6, but you've lost one already. You've lost one of those choices that you had. And that's not a problem, really, because you're on sort of a quest here, I think, and you're narrowing down your options. So you've put in a lot of work here in order to have earned this reward of a fresh start and a new upsurge of feeling. And what I see in this combination is that you're using discernment to make the right choices, and that's why you're being rewarded. So I don't think that you need to worry about this cup that's upside down, because I think that that was not the cup that was meant for you. And that it's going to be very clear this week which cup is meant for you. And that's pretty great. I'm happy to see something positive for you, Aquarius. I know you've been struggling and you've gone through a lot lately. And it really does look like this week might bring you a wonderful new connection. I don't know why, but my sense... It's not a firm answer here, okay? But what I'm sensing is that it's a soul connection. It's not necessarily romantic. It may be just that you meet a kindred spirit, somebody that you really, truly can communicate with on such an amazing level. And that doesn't necessarily mean it isn't a romantic relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It could be just like so intimate and yet not romantic or sexual. That's really what it kind of feels like, but it's the most amazing gift. And I'm so glad it's headed your way. You have here, for your Enchanted map card, slow and steady. The glare has come back, and so it's hard to see. Focus. Slow and steady. She's like in a nautilus shell. She's in a shell, growing out of a shell. She's got a mask on her face. It's card number 12. So let's see what it has to say. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slow down and allow more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. Well, that's a really wonderful reading, Aquarius. I hope that you have a fantastic week. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. I'd be so grateful. Like and share and comment. I'd love to have your feedback if this reading has resonated for you. And I guess that is all I have for today, Aquarius. I wish you all good blessings.